Hi, my name is Goldman. I'm the director and founder of Goldman and Associates. Our firm has a primary focus on family law issues, and today we're going to continue our video series designed to educate the viewing audience. We're going to talk about what happens if your ex is not a U.S. citizen. So please subscribe to our channel. The scenario that we want to discuss today is what happens if parties break up, they have a child, and one of them is not a U.S. citizen. Let's say one of them is, a Mexican citizen. The fear is that they will take the child and go back home, go back to their homeland, go back to Michigan, and can they go back to Mexico, and can they do that? And the answer really lies in what the relationship is as the court has ordered custody. If one parent, for example, has full legal and full physical custody, in other words, all the custodial rights are with one parent, and the parent wants to take the kid to a different domicile, country, out of the country domicile particularly, the court, with a filing of a proper motion, may well grant that request, because the court will say, well, look, all the decision-making power lies with dad. Dad wants to go to Mexico. Mom has no decision-making authority. It's good that he asked and everything, but we're probably going to, let the child go. Certain safeguards and all that might be put in place, and certain allowances for parenting time, but the court will probably permit that. On the other hand, let's say the parties share custody. So the departure to another country is not just a departure and a new culture, but it interferes with parenting time, interferes with the ability of the parent to actually do parenting activities and influence the child in the way that they want. And after all, the court has given them that authority. And then it's a whole other issue. Then they still have to file a motion to ask the court to be able to change that domicile, but whether or not the court will grant it, that's a whole other story. You see, the court will more willingly grant it when the person has all the rights. But when both people share those rights, the court is not so quick to grant that without appropriate showings that it's in the best interest of the child to make the move. If you have any questions about your particular case, reach out. We'll be glad to help you out.